In today's lecture, let us learn about hybridization. So what is hybridization? You must have come across the word hybridization in plant kingdom. Okay, you have hybrid potatoes, you have hybrid brinjals and lady's finger. And what is the speciality about them? They have large size, right? They have large size, they are pests free, and yield is very good, right? And similarly, you also have come across hybridization in animal kingdom also. For example, we have hybrid called as mule. Mule is a hybrid of horse and donkey. You know that donkey cannot run like a horse and a horse cannot run like a donkey. But a cross of these gives us mule, which runs like a horse and works like a donkey. So that is the speciality of hybridization. So whenever you go for crossing these animals or plants, you get a very good yield. Stability will be more. The same hybridization is seen even at micro level. So this, what I told you, is at macro level. You are able to see it with your eyes. The same type of hybridization takes place at micro level or even at atomic level. So what is hybridization? Why it takes place? Hybridization takes place for better stability, right? So at atomic level, we will say that to attain better stability, the atoms undergo hybridization. Then what actually is hybridization? It is mixing up of atomic orbitals having different energies. So you are going to mix up atomic orbitals having different energies to get orbitals having same kind of energy, This is called as hybridization. Then why hybridization takes place? To attain better stability and minimum energy. So these are the two reasons why chemical reactions take place or why hybridization takes place. So what are the two things necessary for hybridization? Why at all they undergo hybridization? To attain better stability and to have minimum energy. To attain these two, all the atoms somehow struggle. Understood? So one of the paths is hybridization. So hybridization, what I said is, it is mixing up of atomic orbitals of different energies to give orbitals having same kind of energies. And which are the orbitals you have come across? You know about s orbital, you know about p orbital, d and f orbital. S orbital can mix with p orbital, S can mix with p as well as d, S can mix with p, d and f. So based on which orbitals mix together, we have different types of hybridization. If s orbital mixes with p, we call it as sp hybridization. We know that how many p orbitals are there? There are 3 p orbitals along x, y and z. Suppose s orbital mixes with 2 p orbitals, then I call it as sp2 hybridization. If s orbital mixes with 3 p orbitals, then what I should call it as? I should call it as sp3 hybridization, and so on and so forth. So we shall be looking into sp3, sp2 and sp hybridization along with some other hybridization also. Now let me teach you about sp3 hybridization. So what is sp3 hybridization? Here you are going to mix an s orbital with px, py and pz orbital to give sp3 hybrid orbitals having same kind of energy. Energy of this is different. S orbital is different from px, py and pz. But the energy of the hybrid orbitals which are obtained after mixing of these are having same energy. same energy. And how about these? They are different. Now how many orbitals have mixed together? 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 4 orbitals have mixed together to form again 4 orbitals having same kind of energy. Okay, how many orbitals were there earlier? 1s, px, py and pz. They have mixed together to give you orbitals having same kind of energy. What is the energy of these orbitals? They are different. Now you end up with hybrid orbitals. How many? 4 having same kind of energy. So again I have 4 orbitals here. 1, 2 and this is third and this is the fourth orbital. But what is same here? The energy of all these orbitals are same. Now what should I call them? Should I call it as s orbital? Should I call it as p orbital, px, py or pz? No, I cannot call it as s or p because it is mixture of all of these. So I will call it as sp3 hybrid orbital. So this is also called as sp3. Why? Because they have same kind of energy. They should be called as sp3 hybrid orbital 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I shall come and explain you with another example here. Now imagine I have 4 colored pens here. One is purple in color, the other one is light pink, the other one is dark and black. These are 4 different orbitals. So one is s orbital is purple in color, p orbital is pink in color, the other orbital is black in color and the fourth orbital will be brown in color. So when these orbitals are mixed, this is x, s, px, py and pz, you end up with orbitals. How many have mixed? 4. So 4 orbitals have mixed together to give you 4 new orbitals having same kind of energy. So I have fourth of all the 4 orbitals here. I am drawing them and showing to you. This is the first orbital, second, third and the fourth orbital. So I have just not show you these small loops. So 1, 2, 3 and 4 orbitals. So this is also made up of purple color. This is also made up of pink color, that is px, py, and it is also made up of black color. Now can you call it as s orbital? No, because it also has character of x as well as y as well as z. Therefore, since it is mixture of all the colors, I will call it as mixture of all the colors s, p1, p2 and p3. Understood? So this is called as sp3 hybrid orbital 1, sp3 hybrid orbital 2, sp3 hybrid orbital 3 and sp3 hybrid orbital 4. Understood? Okay. Similarly, if one s orbital and 2 p orbitals mix together, I have p here and I have px, py, but pz is not involved. So how many have mixed? Px, px, py and pz orbitals are mixed together. Now can I call it as s? No. Can I call it as px only? No. Py only? No. So it is mixture of all the 3. So I shall call it as s, p. How many p orbitals are there? 2. So I will call it as sp2 hybrid orbital 1, sp2 hybrid orbital 2, sp2 hybrid orbital number 3. Why 3? Because 3 orbitals have mixed together. On the same lines, we have sp hybridization. Now look here. In sp hybridization, one s orbital will mix with, very good, one p orbital. So it will be is it s or p? It is mixture of s and p orbital. Therefore, it is called as sp hybrid orbital 1, sp hybrid orbital 2. How about x, px aita, py and pz? They are not involved in hybridization. Only these two are involved in hybridization. Py and Pz, these two are involved in hybridization. These are not involved in hybridization. So they remain as it is. So how many have mixed here? 1 and 2. So here you get 2 orbitals and they are called as sp hybrid orbital 1 and sp hybrid orbital number 2. Understood?